We woke at the same time. The embrace we had fallen to sleep in was the embrace we were still held. Smiling at each other, we rose, showered, and dressed. Fixing a meager breakfast, we walked out and sat down in the chairs overlooking the lake. The sun was just poking its head over the tip of the mountains on the other side. First, there was a reddish-orange glow that looked like a halo over the lake. First one beam, then another and another, struck out and traced itself upon the water, sparkling like a ribbons of jewels. Then, within a flash, the sun cleared the mountain top and hung like a bright yellow eye. Day had arrived. We sat for a while, watching the dew slowly melt. Rising, we started around the house, where a small trail wound lazily across a grassy field. Off we went. As we reached the far side of the field, we looked back and up. Above the field were several hawk, gliding on the morning air, searching for a field mouse or another furry that might stray into the field. Turning, we walked through the tree line of giant pine trees, forever green needles shining in the sun on one side and on the other, casting their shadows on the next line of trees. The scene looked like little fairy folk morning light. Ahead were ash trees, standing white with bare branches. Mixed with the ash trees were maples with red, gold, orange leaves almost ready to fall and join the others on the ground. Beyond lay a stream which we followed to the base of a small waterfall. We sat down on a flat stone projecting over the pond. Several hours were spent listening to the sounds of the forest and watching the fish and talking. It was time to return home. We had a quiet dinner, then went out on the porch to watch the sunset. The shadow of the mountains behind us marched slowly across the lake, then up the side of the far mountains. One last flicker, the sky a pale glow, then night fell. A black blanket studded with diamonds now shone down on us. We went back inside and reaffirmed our love. With a final embrace, we fell asleep.